Hi, welcome to my living room, or welcome back if you saw my last class. Take a moment to set your space. I recommend, like I'm doing, lighting some Palo Santo or something of that sort. But you, of course, can do something else to make the space yours. All right. Make sure that you have some blocks and some padding for your knees nearby. And we'll go through a basic Faern flow together today. All right, let's get started. I'm going to sit up on these blocks. You can sit however you'd like. Make sure the seat is comfortable, okay? And for today's class, as we move through, I would like you to pay attention to your center. I know often in a yoga practice, we concentrate on moving from the ground up, but your energy center, your center, is where the action really comes from. The touching of the earth, the ground down to rise up, is actually coming from your center. It's just that we're paying attention to the earth first. So if you could flip that for today, try it out. I'll try to remember to remind you throughout practice. Take your left hand to your heart, right hand on top, close your eyes. Find your heartbeat. You might have to move your hands a little bit. Sit up nice and tall, but make sure that your seat is not rigid. There's no need for rigidity. Your energy is always moving. Your breath is always moving. There's always a natural pulsation. Find the heartbeat. Notice your heartbeat. Breathe in, fill up. Release from the mouth. Again, breathe in. Let it out. One more time, breathe in and release. Allow the eyes to flutter open. Hi. Bring the hands together in front of you. Interlace the fingers and start to bend and twist your wrists. Just do about 5 one way, and then you'll go 5 the other way. If you've never done this before, it's going to be a little bit weird. Let it be weird. Palms forward. Pull in through center. Keep your spine tall. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Slow raise of the arms. Press the hands up. Hold. Breathe in. And breathe out. From here on out, I recommend you moving into your Ujjayi breath. But considering the way that I am presenting class, there's no way that I can show you Ujjayi, talk the poses, and do the poses at the same time. So just pretend like I'm doing that for you in my head, all right? Palms front, stretch the upper back, tuck the chin, head up, shake. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Let the hands flop. You can go out to the sides. Just make sure there's no furniture near you. It hurts. Up. Out in front, and rest. Take your attention to your hands, your thumbs, the joints. Notice what they feel like, okay? Notice. If you don't feel a little bit of throbbing there, that's okay. Over time, you will be able to sense that. You can do those exercises at any time during your day. For now, let's come to hands and knees. If you're in hero pose like I am, just bring the hands forward. If you're in a different seat, rearrange to join, okay? So hands and knees. You might want some knee padding. I like to use it. You can use a blanket, a towel, anything like that, a little pillow. Hands under the shoulders. For today, let's have the hands actually a little bit wider and turn the wrist creases slightly out. Even in my short stature, my fingers, you can see my fingers are off the edges of my mat. So if you're taller, you might actually go wider than these mats. It's not a big deal. There's no exact measurement here, okay? Circles with the hips, one direction. 3, and 2, and 1. Come back to what feels like neutral, so you're even, and then go around the other way. And 2, and 1. Come back to center. If you want to, you can move your hands a little bit closer. You'll find out if you actually need to. It is not a bad idea to experiment slight movements or changing the distance with your hands and your feet. Cat, cow, begin with cow. Inhale, heart forward, tailbone up. Exhale, round and lift the spine, look towards the knees. Inhale, heart forward, tailbone up. Exhale, round and lift the spine, look towards the knees. One more time, in and out. Come back to what feels like neutral. Lift your right leg up with the knee bent. Foot is flexed. Imagine you were holding something in your knee. Turn the knee out to the side, bring it towards your shoulder, bring it around behind you, and then again, towards the right, and then up and back. One more time like that, towards the right, then up and back. This time, turn the leg out to the right side, extend the leg straight, bend the knee, scoop it up behind you, look forward, bend the elbows, straighten the arms, curl the knee in. Again, foot up, turn the knee out to the right, extend the leg out, bend the knee, scoop it up behind you, look forward, bend the elbows, straighten the elbows, curl the knee in, hold. 3, 2, 1. 2 knees on the earth, pause to breathe. From here, left leg up, knee bent. Turn the knee out to the left side, bring it around, down, and up again. Again, turn it out, bring it around, and up. 2 more. Turn it around to the side and up. Last one like this. Turn it out, bring it down and up behind you. Look forward. Keep the spine long, it's helpful. Turn the knee out to the left, extend the leg out. Bend the knee, scoop it up behind you, look forward, bend the elbows. Straighten the arms, curl the knee in. One more like that. Foot up, turn the knee out, extend, bend, scoop it up behind you, look forward, bend the elbows, straighten the elbows, curl the knee in, hold. 2 knees on the earth, pause to breathe. Let's find child's pose. Press the hips back, turn the hands up here, allow the head to rest on the earth. Breathe. One more time. Turn your hands down. Walk them over to the right side of your mat. Put the left hand on top. Walk your hands over to the other side. Put the right hand on top. Bring your hands back to center. Return to hands and knees. Take a moment and look at your hands. Spread through the fingers, yeah? But also lift up through the arms. If you can figure out a little bit of a suction cup action with your palms, it's not a bad idea. It will train your fingers to kind of play their part. Oftentimes the fingers are a little sleepy, okay? Tuck the toes, lift the hips up for down dog. We'll just be here for a few breaths. Bend right knee, bend left knee, bend 2 knees. Bend right knee, bend left knee, bend all 3 of your knees. Just kidding. Bend right knee, bend left knee, bend all the knees. Hold in down dog, press through the fingers, lift the hips up, pull in through center. From here, bend the knees, look towards the front, bring your feet to your hands. Soften the knees, hold on to the elbows. Let the head hang down. You can sway side to side if it's appropriate for you and your practice and your body today. Make sure you're not looking at your toes. The top of the head hangs down. Come back to easing on your 2 feet. Find your shins. Put your hands on them. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold back down. Again, inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Fold. Keep the knees soft. Let the head and shoulders hang down. You're going to slowly roll up. Keep the knees bent. Slow roll. Let the head hang. Let the shoulders hang. Slow roll. At the top, inhale, reach up, look up, touch the hands above the head, and bring hands to heart. Left hand, right hand, find the heartbeat. Pause. Allow the eyes to flutter open. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold, soften the knees to come down. Halfway lift, inhale. Step your left foot back. Come to high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Pause. If you feel wobbly, heel toe your right foot a little bit to the right. Take another breath. Bring your hands behind you with your arms straight. Lift the shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach back. Hold 3. Hold 2. And 1. Left hand down. Right arm up. Breathe. If you've been in my class before, this move is going to be different. Right hand to the floor. Turn your left foot to a warrior 2 foot. You're going to take your hands all the way to the back of your mat. Walk over there. Create high lunge. Okay? Arms up. Palms front. Arms behind you. Inhale, arms up. Reach up. Exhale, reach back. Lift the shoulders. One more time. In and out. Hold. Right hand down. Left arm up. Reach. 2 hands to the earth. Turn the back foot to flat. You get what I'm saying. The front foot, right? Bring your hands to your right foot. You have lunge legs now. Hands flat on the mat. Down dog. Right leg way up in the air. Ankle circles. One direction. And then the other direction. And then put the foot down. Pause to breathe. Push down with the hands. Pull in through center. From here, bend the knees. Look to the front. Step, walk, hop, jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Hands to heart. Fix your pants. Let's just be real. All right, inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Right foot to the back of the mat. High lunge, come up. Palms face front, arms behind you. 1 time. Inhale, arms up. Elbows wide like cactus. Inhale here. Exhale, elbows towards each other in front. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, close, press, lift. Lift the elbows, hold, breathe. Arms in the air. Hands on the floor. Turn your back foot to flat. Bring your hands over to your right foot at the back of your mat. Come up to high lunge. Arms up, inhale. Arms back, exhale. Arms in the air. Elbows wide like cactus. Inhale here. Exhale, bring them together in front. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Press, lift the elbows, look up, hold, breathe. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Turn the back foot to flat. Walk your hands to your left foot. Down dog. Left leg way up in the air. Ankle circle one direction. And then the other direction. And 2 feet down. Bend the knees. Lift the hips. Do the legs. Down dog. Again, bend the knees. Lift the hips. Draw the legs straightish. Down dog. Hold. Bend the knees. This time look to the front. Step, walk, up, jump. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to stand. Touch the hands. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Halfway lift. Left foot to the back of the mat. Warrior one legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. If high lunge legs are more comfortable for you, please go ahead and do that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Hold. Lift your wings. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. To the air with the hands. To the heart. Behind you. Hands to hips or clasped. Inhale. Arms back. Elbows back. Chest up. Bring your weight forward. Not humble warrior. Extend from the back foot to the top of the head. Breathe. You can stay here or arms forward at an angle. Press down with the back foot in particular. Breathe. Reach. Hold. Inhale, hands in the air. Whoa. Exhale, hands on the floor. Turn the back heel up. Right arm in the air. Slow moving arm circles. One direction. And then the other direction. If you're used to doing this, stabilize your left shoulder. All right. Arm forward. Reach through the fingers. Press the left heel back and the right foot down. Hands on the floor. Step back to plank. Lower down to the mat. Knees, if you want to, lower your chest. Inhale, cobra, any height. Exhale, lower. Anchor the legs. Spread the tops of the feet again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. From here to hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Down dog. Bend the knees, look to the front. Step, walk, hop, jump. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to stand, touch the hands. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Right leg back. Touch the floor. Warrior one legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Hold. From here to the air with the hands, to the heart, hands to the hips or clasp the hands. Inhale, elbows back, chest up, face up. From here, extend diagonally from your right heel to the top of your head, moving some weight forward. You can stay here or arms at an angle. Nice extended warrior one. Breathe. All right, arms in the air. Hands on the floor. Right hand down, left arm up, right heel up. Arm circles, slow moving. To the front first. 2 more. And then to the back. Go slow. If you're used to doing this, stabilize your right arm, your shoulder. All right, and then overhead. Reach through the fingers on the left hand, but with the right heel pressed back. 2 hands to the earth. Step back to plank. Lower all the way down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale, lower. Arms back. Lift everything off the mat. Inhale. Swim. Arms forward. Lift. Elbows bend to the sides. Reach forward. Squeeze. Elbows bend to the sides. Legs can open. Extend. Bend out to the sides. Woo! Lower down. Child's pose. From here, come to lay down on your back. Have your feet as wide as your mat. Rock your hips side to side. Okay, hands behind head, elbows wide. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Lift your legs, extend them straight. Twist to your right side, lower your left leg. Inhale, center, elbows up. Exhale, twist, lower your right leg. Inhale, exhale. Keep going in and out. Keep going. 10, 9, 22, 46, 8, 7, 6, 44, 7,350, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and release. Bend the knees, grab little circles. And then the other way. Feet flat on the mat. Arms above head. Backs of hands on the floor. Make sure your hair is not making your head go sideways, your hairstyle. Slide the shoulders beneath you. Press down with the feet. Lift the hips. Slowly lower your hips, your heart, and your shoulders. Wait. Haha. Slowly bring your arms forward, lower your heart and your hips. All right. Slowly open up. Leave the shoulders on the floor. That's what I was trying to get at. Just wouldn't come out. Slowly lower down. Try to do one big motion. If you can breathe into it, it's inhale. Exhale. Again, lift. Lower. One more time. Lift. Lower. From here, grab your right knee. Give it a squeeze. A few circles out to the side. 1, 2, 3. Hug. Put it down. Left. Squeeze. Circles out to the side. 1, 2, and 3. Squeeze. Hug. Put it down. Bring both knees up. Grab them. Start to rock. Up and back. Come up to a seat. Find your downward facing dog. I know You don't have to worry about the cord. I'm so happy you've joined me today. Thank you so much. From here, raise your right leg way up behind you. Right knee, right elbow, go high and wide. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Right towards left, cross beneath. Inhale, lift, right leg up, right to right. Inhale, lift, right to left. Bring the leg up, bring the foot forward, pause, put it down. This is a good time to use blocks. You can step your back foot in a little bit. Keep your spine long. Lift your hip up, draw the right leg to straight. Turn the foot forward. Bend the knee, flatten the foot, look forward. And then again, hip up, foot forward. Bend the knee, look forward. One more time like that. Lift, hold. Pull in through center, extend across the spine, sideways, side to side, and forward. Bend the front knee, move your weight onto the front foot, lift your left leg up behind you. This is where you would move your blocks forward so you have space. From here, bring your left knee in. You might have to capture it with your hands to stand up. Bring yourself up to stand. Hands to hips. Fix your pants. I know. Leg out in front. You can keep the knee bent or straighten it out. It's up to you. From here, lift up high. Bend both knees. Lean some weight forward. Lift your left heel up behind you like warrior 3. And then bring the knee in. Come back up to stand. Bend the standing knee. Stretch the left leg back. Warrior 3-ish. Bend the left knee. Come up. From here, bend, extend, land light. Arms in the air. High lunge legs. Open twist to the right side. Look forward, bring the right arm up. And then again, to the right. Open, look forward, bring the right arm up. Again, turn, reach, look forward first. Bring the arm up. Hands to heart, twist over to your right side. Hook the elbow, pull in through center, press the feet down. Look forward, step your left foot to join your right. So you're looking down will help balance. You end up in chair twist. If that doesn't work out, that's okay. Just step forward and slide into your chair twist. Try not to look down. Turn the shoulder up or turn the face up. From here, right hand to right hip, you can grab on to your right knee with your hand or your right foot. You're gonna have to choose. Slowly stand up. You can stay here, extend the leg, or if your hand is on your knee, you can start there. It's a great place. Right hand up and back. Turn your face slowly so you don't topple. Breathe. Hold, breathe. Turn forward with the face first. Bring your right hand around. Grab onto your shin. Let go with the arms. Keep the leg out. Hair fix. Bend the right knee. You're going to dancer pose. Right hand to your right foot on the outside of the ankle or inside. Lift up. Hold. I know. Now what, Faern? Oh my gosh. Pull in through center. Keep the chest wide as you can. From here, Bring your right knee towards your left knee, left hand to your hip, right knee out in front. Catch it, lift. You're going all the way down to the floor, but your right foot to the back of the mat. Bend left knee, stretch back, touch, light as a cat. Left foot to the left, lizard lunge. You can be high, or you can be low. You can also move into an arm balance here. If you wanted to go under your thigh, you can. I have this cord in the way, so it might be a little bit rough to show you. I'll figure it out next time. Okay, pull in through center. Bring your knee down. Breathe. Don't let your mind wander off. Just follow the sensations in the body. Okay, before you move, belly in a little bit. Tuck the back toes if they're not. Extend the knee. Step back to down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Left leg lifts. Left knee, left elbow, go high and wide. Inhale, lift it up behind you. Left to right, cross beneath. Inhale, lift. Again, left to left. Inhale, lift. Left to right. This time, lift it up. Bring it forward, put it down light. This is where you want blocks. Okay? Hands on blocks. Left hip up, foot forward. Bend into the knee, look forward. And then again, lift. You can move your hands or the blocks. And bend. Again, lift. And bend. Last time, lift and hold. From here, you can lift the spine too. Start to move your weight forward, okay? Bend the knee. Flatten the foot. Right leg in the air. This is where you'll want blocks again, but you have to move them forward. From here, right knee into your belly. Catch it. Stand up. Woo! Hands up, leg out. You know what? If you want, you can put your hands on hips a little easier too. Bend the standing knee, bend the lifted leg, stretch back towards warrior three. Just go there a little bit. And bring the knee in, come up. Yeah? Step, lift. Woo! Bring the knee in, come up. This time you're going to the twist, okay? Right leg back, touch. Arms in the air. Open, twist to the left. Open the arms. Turn the face forward, bring the arm with you. And then again, open, reach. Turn the face, that's for balance. Bring the arm up. One more. Open, reach. Bring it forward, lift. To the heart, to the twist. Press the hands, extend across the front of your chest. Don't lean out of your back leg. You need that for support. Look down for balance. Step the right foot to join the left. Okay? You end up in chair twist. If that didn't work out, no biggie. Just step forward, twist into your chair. Keep the spine long. Okay. Left hand to hip. Right hand might go to your left knee or foot. Actually, I'll show you the knee move since I did the other one on the other side. Grab the knee. You're going to stand up, lifting it. Okay? Resist a little. Hand to knee, knee to hand. Left arm back, face back. Turn forward. Then bring your arm with you, like the twist we did. You're going to dancer pose. Left hand goes to your left foot. You can go in or out. I like to go out sometimes. If I go in, it's thumb up. See what I did there? Down, up. Don't go like this. Inside, lift. Okay? All right. Bring the knee forward. When it's near your other one, that's a good time to let go. Capture the knee in front. Remember, you're going to the ground. You're going to go as light as you can. Bend the standing knee first. Stretch back. Land like a cat. Move your right foot way over. Take a high lizard first. Those of you that went into arm balance on the other side, Ekapada Vinyasa, go ahead. Otherwise, breathe. Bring the back knee down. You might put your elbows down. I'm not going to do that today, but you know, you can. Okay. Tuck the back toes if they're not. Lift the knee. Boop. Step to plank. Right knee, right elbow to the wrist. To the elbow, back to plank. Left knee, elbow, wrist. Elbow, plank. Lower down. Untuck the toes. Arms back, lift. Lower. Again, lift. And lower. Come to hands and knees. Use your knee padding if you need to. Right hand behind head. Elbow up. Elbow in. Elbow up. Elbow curl. One more time. Elbow. Bring it in. Lift, stretch. Thread the needle. Arm, shoulder, head. Then maybe move your left hand. If you want to, tuck the back toes. Lift the knee so the leg is straight but you're anchored. Left hand should be able to push, especially if you start to lift the left leg up. Bring the leg down if it's up. Stay in your shoulder stretch. Bring the knee down, stay in your shoulder stretch. Left hand, move it back in front of your face. Rise up, reach up. Hands to earth. Cat-cow, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Find what feels like neutral. Left hand behind head. Elbow up. Elbow in. Elbow up. Elbow in. One more like that. Up. And in. This time, reach up. Curl. Thread. Rest the head. Don't let your head bonk to the floor. Move your right hand forward enough that you can push. If you can't push when you move it, don't move it. Maybe tuck the right toes, lift the knee up. If you're going for the leg lift, make sure you can push with the right hand. Bring the foot down, bring the knee down, stay in the stretch. Move the right hand in front of your face. Push down to rise up. 2 hands down. Circles. Okay. From here, you're going to set yourself up for your pigeon pose. If you want to, Go to down dog. Bring a shin forward. Pick a leg, any leg. If this bothers your knees, I really need you to pay attention to that. If it's the back knee that hurts, you need to sit on something, not pad the knee. Where the hips are is the problem there, or the issue that you want to look at. If it's the front knee, the positioning might be a little bit off. Maybe it's too closed, something like that. I'm going to show a different setup for a basic pigeon. Now, if your front knee hurts, this is not the setup for you, okay? We need to pay attention to that. This block is going to go in between my shin and my guts. Here. My shin. Here. So I'm not on the block, I'm not sitting on the block. My hips, first, lift. If this knee hurts, sit on something. Don't mess around. Don't worry about whether or not you're close to the ground. This is arbitrary, okay? For this setup, you need to have room here. Not everyone has this space, okay? If you do, you might try this out. The block is there, belly goes there, elbows in front. Your elbows might want a block as well. I don't usually do that part. It's up to you. The block in this position kind of rearranges a little bit of the outer hip. It is definitely not an easier shape to hold, okay? If you do practice king pigeon, you might have to move the block. Pay attention to that, all right? For today, though, spread the top of the foot gently into the floor on the back. Breathe in and try not to allow yourself to sink into the earth. I know, someone just thought, sink into the earth. Good Lord, Faern, who does that? Some people have that talent. I am one of them. Not everybody has that talent. Maybe you have a different talent. Be grateful. Okay. If you went into your pigeon shape from your down dog, now is the time where you're going to want to lift up and go back to that. If you're in down dog, lift the same leg, move the joints, your foot, your ankle, your knee, your hip. If you're moving like I am, you'll want to lift, lean to the right or left, whatever side of leg is forward. Bring the back leg around. Watch out for your cord. And then you'll switch. Lean. Oh, I can show you this. This will be helpful. Having block to help you lift. Yeah? Put this thing anywhere. This is fantastic. Make room for the block because you know that it fits. If it doesn't fit, this setup is not for you. Okay? And then again, how does this feel? The shape. Is the knee bugging out? Don't let the knee bug out. We don't bug out. Not cool. Slowly, keeping your activity in the center. Remember the tip from the beginning of class? Allow yourself to go down. Keeping in mind that going down, yeah, is not sinking. I'll get used to that thing, I swear. For the top of the back foot, keep your center a little bit engaged. Breathe, yeah, okay. A little bit more time here. I know I had a lot to say on the other side. Well, just rest. Do your best to not let your mind wander off. This is very challenging, especially in times like these. So let's just stay in the body, try not to wander off on the mind into some future tripping, okay? Slowly lift yourself up. If you were in the down dog experience, you have to go back, do the other side, move your joints, your ankle, your nose, your toes, your knee, your hips. Move everything around so that because you just put your weight on them, right? Otherwise, you're leaning over, bringing the back leg back around. Good English, Faern. Fabulous. From here, this is what's going to happen, a forward fold. Let's start with Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees wide. Options. You have your 2 blocks. You might do this thing. Totally cool. You can also do this thing. Totally cool. A bolster, something like that. Did you know that you don't have to fold your Baddha Konasana? This is something that I've been trying to explain to people for years. You could bring your feet together, press them actively, hold your ankles, sit tall. And then you close the eyes. Feet press, get some height. If you need to sit on a blanket also, really good idea to do. Just sit on the edge of it so you're not all the way on there. You're a little bit off. It will change the stretch. Okay? Center, height, eyes closed, feet press. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the height. Don't worry about folding. Keep the height. Breathe. Allow yourself to notice the air touching your skin. Just notice any sensation there. Breath. Let it out. Your eyes are closed, allow them to open. Take your hands to your knees. Close the knees. Wrap the arms around the shins. You can also cross the forearms, rest the head, or you can curl in real close and give yourself a little hug. Allow yourself a few moments. It's important. Allow yourself some time to breathe and rest. Oftentimes we forget that we need that. Right now, it seems like time is all everyone has. It's very amazing the way things shift and change with life. Lift your face. And here, you're going to lay down on your back. Have your feet as wide as the mat, like before. Rock yourself a little side to side. Hips rock, knees rock, legs rock. From here, bring your knees to your chest. Give them a squeeze. You might even lift your head towards your knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower your head. Let's move into a supine twist over on the left side with the knees. So take your knees over to the left. You can stack them. Left hand on the back of the right knee. You might even hook your fingers there. Right arm opens wide like a book. Turn your head over if it's comfortable. If it's not comfortable on the neck, just turn your head upwards. Try not to push your head over. Slowly bring yourself onto your back. Do pause center. Always pause center when you're doing things side to side. It's really nice so that you respect each side as their own versus moving in total. Open your left arm after you've moved your knees over to the right. Notice what your head and neck are comfortable with. After another breath cycle, move on to your back and place yourself in an even position. feet as wide as mat, knees touch. One option. Arms up. Have your hands even with the shoulders. Lift the shoulders slightly off the mat. Lift your chest off the mat and slide your shoulders underneath you. And then from here, allow the arms to rest on the earth. If that is not comfortable for your neck and shoulders, please position yourself in another way. Take a breath. Let it out. With your eyes closed, notice the weight of your skull on the earth. Give it a gentle rock side to side. Allow your head to be stationary. Notice the weight of your eyes in the sockets. The sensation of air touching your eyelids. Notice the position of your neck and shoulders. Take a moment to notice all of the things that are touching the earth. Everywhere where you connect with the earth, notice your shoulders, your hips, perhaps your feet, perhaps the back of your hands. Notice your personal space of air touching you, your own little cocoon of energy. Allow this energy of yours to be a color, a golden light. All of the different types of gold you can imagine, shining as one, yet individual, shimmering in the light. Notice this color growing bigger. Notice the sensation in your skin as you pay attention to this color. Notice your energy expand out of your body to your space. Notice your energy fill the room. Notice the pulsation on your skin. Notice your energy fill your home, all the way to the roof, to the periphery, all the cracks in the paint, the shingles, the electrical wires that connect your home to the home next door. Your energy is there. The wires that go through the trees, that go home to home. Your energy grows. Your energy grows. Take your attention to your solar plexus, the space in between the bones. Notice what that feels like now. Grounded, awake, perhaps a deep sensation of being held. A deep sensation of being held. Allow your body to rest here. Allow your body to rest here. Be here. Be. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may my life choices contribute in some way. Om Balotri. Ariom Tata. Thank you for joining me today. All my love.